Okay, so what are you gonna hit us with first and foremost? You got.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's start with early drama, just because I feel like this one would be funny. If you scroll down to where to the next link where it says, book talk lady apologizes. Now this was like a month ago, but I want to show it because it's got a few crazy steps. But first, basically what happened is she put out this TikTok.
I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for.
Wait,
it's now deleted.
Oh, I know this one.
But
dude, I already know this. I already know this. Dude, this TikTok drama ain't shit to me, dude.
I know, but you have to watch. You have to follow the.
This one is the first one, right?
So this is the original one.
Do not do this. Stitch incoming. What the fuck?
Okay.
What happened here?
Yeah, this is a disaster. But the original TikTok is this woman saying,
yeah, the artificial intelligence ways that you can use AI to like get writing notes for yourself to like become a famous published author.
Yeah, to have like objective criticism on your writing.
Yeah, it was the worst video I've ever seen of all time for every other reason, but there was also like one specific reason why it was really bad, because like the book that she was recommending as her like GOAT, her best book ever was what was it, like the Hank Green novel?
Oh, or John Green.
Or John Green novel, sorry.
Fault in Our Stars?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
That was like her OG. Dude, am I teaching you the TikTok?
I know. I'm like,
what
yo,
the
this
fuck?
is really interesting. Wait, but this goes deeper because we can show people like the first couple sections of the Stitch. You kind of get an idea of what it is. But basically, she tells people to put their writing into ChatGPT. All the writers get angry, Stitch it. And then she puts out this apology where you'd think that like she killed somebody or said like a slur or like did something very like unforgivable. It's
because
just,
I'm
like,
sure the TikTokers that fucking responded to her were literally like out for blood. They were like, what the fuck? Which I get it. Everyone is very sensitive on the internet, especially on like the, especially when it comes to the arts. Does Chad have the OG video? We have, remember, I have the CIA in here.
Yeah,
it's so they could potentially pull this real quick if they wanted to, I suspect.
Yeah.
Just turn this off. Let me do that.
Yeah, if we don't get the main one, we'll go.
Does anybody in here have it?
Come on, guys.
I'm sure you can find it.
It's probably somewhere on Twitter, yeah.
It is on Twitter. I remember, but I don't know how to like find it. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Honey, you can bring her in here. Did she pee and poop? Okay, come in here, Kaya. This is my puppy. Yeah. No, it's fine. Let him chill outside. We'll bring him in a little bit.
The other dog.
Someone find it already? Oh, yeah, dude. Why are you like this? Why are you like... Take a week off, actually. Fuck that. I'm not even going to give you a day off.
Yeah, block that.
I hate when we're like looking for something and it's content for you and then you literally turn around and you poop sock it. No, it's not on TikTok. I think she deleted it.
Apologize about it.
No, this is the apology.
Apology.
We want the original one, which like banged on Twitter. Like I remember watching it on Twitter. Oh, here it is.
Whether your writing is good enough to be published, I have the ultimate writing hack for you.
First of all, can we just talk about the cadence? Because there is like a TikTok cadence.
Yeah,
you're a TikTok expert.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, everyone always is like so deliberate with their language.
It's so annoying. You'll see it a lot today.
Bonus points if they like have a side profile that they figured out is like the best way that their face looks, I guess, where they're just everyone. Like, what's up? What's going on? And this has it all, really. Deliberate, like she's very deliberate. Her cadence is like the TikTok cadence. It's the Zoomer transatlantic accent. Yes, exactly.
Whoa, I've never seen it explained that way.
Yeah, well, millennials do it too.
That's crazy.
I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for sharing this. Did you know you can use ChatGPT to get a legitimately objective assessment of your writing? One of the top mistakes that writers make is querying agents or self-publishing their work before it is really ready. I get that.
Idea.
I've been there. And our writer friends love us too much to be as brutally honest as we need them to be. But you know who can be brutally honest? A robot. I'm going to feed the first page from my...
She's like, so like, I'm fucking this up right now.
Did anyone ever think about this idea?
Kaya, stop it. She's a cutie pie. Yeah, she smells terrible, but you know, it's okay because she's a little pupper.
But yeah, today's theme, at least for me, happened to be like apologies. Like there's a lot of apologies we're gonna watch today. This one is not the funniest apology, but it's a good one to get us into it.
It's a funny story because like it's so silly and it's so dumb. And yeah, this is the offending. This is how this entire saga began.
Who can be brutally honest? A robot. I'm going to feed the first page from my upcoming novel into ChatGPT right now to see if it's good enough. I'm actually pretty nervous. This book is coming out in June and I might find out it sucks. To calibrate, I'm first going to ask ChatGPT to rank one of the best books of all time.
One of the best books of all
time.
We
will be rating for 6 factors. Let's see how John did. Not bad.
One of the best books of all time is what she said.
Let's see how John did. 8.
To calibrate on the other end, I put in some garbage writing. Okay, no surprise there. Moment of truth, time to put my ass on the grill. All right, not too bad. Let me know in the...
So, like, does this mean that she like actually owned a little bit? Like, she owned John Green a little bit. Like,
I mean, at least in, what did she get a 9 on? Dialogue?
Yeah, writing style, John Green gets a 9.
Her dialogue's better than...
Yeah. Her dialogue is better, and everything else is like close enough to The Fault in Our Stars. So she has a banger in her hands, I think.
Yeah, this is huge for her.
Yeah.
So then this is like whatever. I was like, this is just gonna be some people get annoyed, whatever. But then the apology for this is like so intense that I was just like, did I miss like part of this? Which I didn't. This is it. But
no, this is the offender. This is the offensive.
Right, not too bad. Let me know in the comments.
You have to play this apology. It's crazy.
So, well, let's just go straight into the apology, right? Before the stitched version?
Yeah, there was basically... The stitched version was just to watch, like...
Oh, okay. So, this is the apology that came... Wait, really? This only has, like, 900 likes?
No, she wasn't a TikToker before this. But she had to deliver... This is a big theme of today. Having to deliver an apology as a regular person who got canceled in the real world.
I want to apologize about a video I posted a few days ago telling writers you could use ChatGPT to get feedback on the first page of your manuscript. I didn't know the extent to how ChatGPT uses the data that you give it when I posted that video, which was incredibly irresponsible of me. And I really regret posting it.
It's like, what is going on? Like,
what the fuck? Yo, what happened? So, like, did ChatGPT kill someone and I'm missing, like, what? Like, it's bad, yes, but, like, not this bad. What the fuck? I mean, she's just cringe. A lot of times what I've found, especially from my own personal experience of being, like, the main character on Twitter, which, by the way, shouts out to Elon Musk. I realized that, like, after he took over Twitter and the trending bar has been, like, broken, I have, like, that has led to a noticeable decrease in cancellations for me.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Yeah, he broke the trending tab, and now I don't get canceled.
He used to always be on my trending tab.
Yeah, it's so sick. No, it's fucking awesome, dude.
And you're a blue check, so it's like best of both worlds. You know, you get to be on the top of the...
Yeah, that part is that part he really fucked up for everyone. The replies are awful always, but basically, yes, as this chatter points out, TikTok takes something really cringe and turns it into genocide.
Oh yeah.
And then ironically, their reaction is like sometimes death and murder and doxing, which is why it's like, no, that's like way worse than just like being cringe on main. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
I've since dived into ChatGPT's privacy policy and terms of use, and it's some scary stuff. Because it's so new, we don't know how things like plagiarism or copyright are going to be handled, which means if you give it your intellectual property, it could then spit it out to someone else who could claim copyright over your work, or maybe even sue you for plagiarizing your own writing.
Which also, is that ever gonna happen? Like, do you think it'll get to the point where...
Maybe. I mean, there's patent trolls, dude. People are fucking really aggressive with, like, copyright and, like, you know...
Yeah.
and enforcing copyright violations that are like super questionable. So if there's a way to make money, I can totally see motherfuckers like assholes trying to make money.
Yeah, because the idea to her, at least, is that like you feed your writing into this, then ChatGPT technically has your copyrighted work and it can like spit it out to someone else. And I don't think I don't think there's like a realistic situation where ChatGPT just like spits out like someone's like entire book and then they get stolen. But like, I mean, obviously it's still like you're still plugging your shit into something that no one knows anything about.
You can't copyright things generated by AI. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the language or the law around it is.
I don't know either.
Supposedly, ChatGPT does not incorporate user inputs right now. That could change. But again, it doesn't really like. I mean, nothing that she suggested was anything beyond just like extremely cringe.
Yeah, it's just like a glorified like plagiarism checker. Not whatever the grammar.
Well, even plagiarism checking on ChatGPT has actually led to a lot of issues.
Really?
You never saw this one? A professor. Well, this wasn't TikTok drama, but a professor put all of his students' essays through ChatGPT to see if they like were plagiarized by ChatGPT, and gave everybody Fs when like no one had actually used ChatGPT, but ChatGPT lies all the fucking time.
It was like, yeah, of course we've seen this.
Yeah, ChatGPT literally lies to you, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like, they think it's like super accurate, like everything you get from ChatGPT is like 100% accurate. It's like, no, it basically tells you what you want to hear in a lot of instances.
Yeah, this is. But she should legitimately go to jail for this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's been a rough 24 hours. I started posting the other week, hoping to provide some writing tips and to make writers feel less alone. I never meant to cause writers any harm with my video, and I really apologize. I'm going to take the next few days to really think more deeply about how and
what the fuck?
Just regular civilians have to.
The only thing that would have made this better if she started off with a land acknowledgement. I think that's what makes most things better, in my opinion, in my experience.
Yeah.
This is so good. God, I love liberalism. It makes so much content.
I'm going to go spend some time outside now.
I'm gonna go spend some time outside now.
So that's the video. Does this stitch have like actual responses to her?
Yeah, a ton of people stitched this. It was just authors being like, actually, no, and you should die.
Wait, let's see.
And it also shows that like every author like talks on TikTok the same exact way.
Yeah, 100%. None of you are writing books. No one is reading your books. If you're an author on TikTok, good luck.
Or just type in Lauren K writes her thing into TikTok and you'll get all of like the top responses.
Well, I want to see this one first.
Did you know you can use ChatGPT to get a legitimate...
Authors, don't do this. Do not put your writing into ChatGPT. It basically will lift your writing to use for other people's work. Don't do this. It's the same.
She got the author glasses though. I'll tell you that. That's like,
yeah, that's huge.
You know, you're about to read the sexiest YA novel.
Yeah.
Way it steals artistic AI. Please don't put your writing.
Okay, so let's see. Lauren K. writes, you said?
Oh, yeah. You'll find the ones who are like way too excited to dunk on her.
Not a lot of views on any of the dunks on this one, though. What's happening?
Niche.
Why is it not showing up? I thought this was like a bigger deal. Maybe it was like a bigger deal on Twitter, because I know Twitter. So that's the other component of TikTok, is like TikTok and Twitter together is the explosive combination that creates this like manufactured cycle, this drama cycle that like keeps everybody entertained for a brief moment. And oftentimes the people that you leave behind are just like brain broken from the experience of being like doxxed and ritualistically humiliated by millions of people, even though they were just like a normal person before they put that out there.
Yeah, but then this is like the triple slammy is this link right here, insane video.
Wait, what is this? She apologized, and then this is how she came out with, like, after this? What?
Every photo is Jimmy Fallon. How does she have that many photos of Jimmy Fallon?
I don't understand. Was she dating Jimmy Fallon? Like what?
So the lyrics of the song are basically saying like, I had crushes on the boys who were on the TV when I was like in high school and this and that. But the guy she's talking about is Jimmy Fallon, and she has like dozens of photos she took with him when she was in high school, which I later learned was because she would every weekend her and her friends would do standby at SNL, so they'd like wait to SNL as extra seats to like let them in, and so she was obsessed with Jimmy Fallon. And I learned that and then she calls them fictional boyfriends are greater than IRL. And I'm like,
she's a young adult romance novelist. She's a YA novelist.
Jimmy Fallon is like the dream man for every YA novelist.
This is not a bit. SNL fangirls have been wild for years. I remember mid-20s, 2000s Tumblr.
Oh, there's a couple of other guys at the end here. It's like 90% Jimmy Fallon.
Mostly Jimmy Fallon.
Fred Armisen. Jim Carrey, I think.
I don't know.
And then, of course, Jimmy Fallon at the end again.
Okay. They should have canceled her for that instead of the other
no one
thing.
said anything about the Jimmy
All right.
Fallon.
Well, you want to move on to another celebrity?
Yes, this one's interesting. This one's a fun one.
Okay.